Okay, so we are finally free in the house. Look, it's the kids. to the ceilings are all done. The popcorn ceilings are removed. They I know they primed them and then they spackled them, but we have to prime and paint ceilings and walls. So right now it's our first day in the house. Since we closed, that there hasn't been plastic all over, and we're finally able to do something. So it is dark because they took all the lighting down, and we told them to leave it down because we're putting new lighting up. So all the rooms are really dark at the moment. I am working on carpets. I'm starting to rip this up. Everything is looks to be plywood underneath. And then in this lower living room, it's a gold blind. Oh, you found your ring. And then this is on a concrete slab because it drops. It's a drop down. So Steven's working on lights, getting that going. We got ceiling fans going in, and there's Rudy Tooty Tooty eating boxes and Goosey Goose. So that's our plan for the day. It's pretty late in the day. We had to go get a bunch of stuff, like rugs and some more fixtures. And so whatever bit of the day we have left, we're going to use to do this while the kids play. And Leland is in the shop finding all sorts of old boxes that have been packed up for a year and a half that he's really excited to see what's in them. And so this is the work in progress. Just trying to get all the carpet up. We are at the house now, and just going to show our progress from yesterday. We've got the whole kind of like formal living room ripped up. There's, when you rip up carpet, there's all the tack strips along the walls that you have to pull up, and then like a million staples all throughout you have to pull up as well. So it is quite a process. It does take some time, but we had me, Steven, and Leland all working together, it went pretty quick, as opposed to when I started by myself. It was pretty slow going. And then so basically what we're doing today is we're just going and we're gonna keep moving along here and try to get this whole area, and if possible, the bedrooms. We do have Loretta's bedroom. It has these floors in there, but they did there's no lights. They did a terrible job. Like, things don't match up. There's sliding, and we just want the house to match, so we're gonna rip that up as well. They don't look that bad, but we'll just make it all look the same, and that'll be easiest and get it over with. So while I'm ripping up carpets, to start, Steven's gonna be listening to this. I don't know where he went. Anyway, he's putting up the ceiling fans and the light fixtures, because when it gets dark in here at night, right now we don't have any lights, so we were all wearing headlamps the other day when we were working in here. Oh man, something got into our garbage. Oh well. All right, so I'm gonna get to work because we got a lot to do. So this is kind of a goofy angle because it's the kitchen. The living rooms will be better. You can kind of see the whole process, but if you've never ripped up carpet before, the edges are literally all just tucked in real tight, and so you want to just start pulling. And then this is going to be a really small one. I do have these come in handy if you are having a hard time pulling it up. Go through and it gives you a good start, but a lot of times it'll just pull up like this on its own. And I'm just going to take this little strip out here so I could take the rest of this chunk all on its own. I try to do strips no bigger than like 5 feet, so that they're easy to roll up and pick up, not too heavy, and take them out in the middle sections. Trying to do like a whole floor rolled up, it's a lot to do. So I'm just gonna attack this. Once you get the green carpet, the lovely green carpet in the kitchen up, then this is just the pad underneath, and this rips up really easy. But this is what's stapled down into the floor, so that's where you're gonna come across seams of like a million staples laid down all over the floor that you gotta go pry up. And then the tack strips, I'll show you how to do those as well. It's just a like, pry bar, just go under.
Hi. Hi. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good. It's gonna be loud.
And then there's just a nail every like 6 inches. So you're just gonna run around, pop these up as you go. And then you might also find, oh, not really. Sometimes there's a lot of, all the staples are here. A lot of times they're a little closer to the edge, but that's what I'm working on all day. This room is totally done, ready for the wood floors to go in.
Nope. You get too close. You get too close. Stop.
And the puppies, I haven't brought their bed over here, and I feel like they want something cozy and not sticky to take a nap. They've been playing pretty hard outside. Plus, I just want to see how the road looks. Look out. We got all of these rugs from Costco. They're so pretty. And for a good price, for what we were looking at, like Home Depot and Lowe's and some other places. This is basically what we're going to be walking on and looking at as we do our floors room by room. It's a good size rug. I like it. It doesn't come over here too far. We won't have bar stools, and it's pretty. But you can't pee and poop on this, okay? Puppies are doing really good with potty training, but they definitely have their moments. So I was debating on whether I wanted to put any of this down or just let them use the house of plywood, but I know I'd rather people come sit on a rug, they would, and the kids would. So as we go along, I'll lay these down. Obviously, as I paint ceilings and walls, I will roll them back up, get them out of the way so we don't ruin them. But we're gonna do all the carpets removable first, then I'm gonna paint, then we'll do floors. So that's the plan. And Steven is almost done with the fan situation. Let's go see. I want to get it on film when you turn on the lights for the first time. Yeah. Those aren't welts on Steven's cheek. Loretta put lipstick on this morning and gave Daddy kisses and said he had to wear them all day. He even went into the gas station with our little lip marks. It's a good daddy. So we'll finally have light in this room, and then he's going to move on to the dining and kitchen, so we have light in there. And hopefully we get cruising with that, so that as it got, it's like 1 o'clock. Just after 1, so the Seahawks are started. That's what that noise is. So we got plenty of time with daylight, but we're trying to get all the lights up so that as we move around and it gets dark, we're not having to use those headlamps. Because when you're sweating, headlamps are gross. I'm almost done with the kitchen. Just doing all the staples, and then I'll move on to this lovely green carpet next, along with that, and then rooms, and then we'll tackle the big orange room probably last. It worked, and it turns. Look, you can do stuff. Basically. We got the fans we got most of our stuff from Costco. They have a line right now that was basically the style we were going for. The look we wanted black, kind of. Hunter is the brand. Yeah, and the fans were on sale, but they were only $150, and everywhere else I went, any fan that was similar to this was $150 plus. So felt like the fans were a good deal. And then a lot of them are out in the garage. That's another fan. I'll show you the other ones. And the rug, Costco, those are Feezy. I'll show you the other. Well, that's the light, the other hang down light, and we'll either get another one or switch this once we're gonna put that style.
That'd be kind of cool if we got like we've even got some spotlights, but if you just have one angled spotlight just down.
Oh yeah. Well, they have that three bulb one, and each bulb angles differently, but cool. Yeah, and it's the same look. Yeah.
Garage, so.
Yeah. So, but that style, we have 3 of those, and those we're taking down these upper cabinets, like I said before, then we're gonna take down I always forget what those are called. And so then we'll have those 3 lights to hang down over the little bar area. So that's where those are gonna go. So we'll probably pick a different light to put here. We were just trying to get some lighting in these rooms. And okay, come. Yes. Oh, well, this news you lose. So these are all Hunter, right? This is kind of like the chandelier look. Oh no, that's Ove, whatever that is. Oh no, that's the right way. Jeez Louise. So that's gonna go over the dining room table, and then we decided to do fans in each of the kids's, well, in each bedroom. Who doesn't like a fan in your bedroom? So they were a good deal. And come on, Rudy, come on. Let's go, root beer. Let's go. Sorry, Goose. Come on. Oh, Goosey. Oh, Goosey. All right, back to removing staples. All right, moving on to the dining room. Seahawks game is on, so it's a little noisy. But this wall from here down, we're gonna take that out. So then all of this will kind of flow nicely and be more open. So I'm gonna start ripping up this carpet, and I'm gonna do it in probably 3 sections, make them easy to pull out. And I'm gonna probably bust down this super durable railing. And it's really the floor. So it's not most stable. It's just nailed in the floor. Okay. And then this just make it that much easier. Carry the carpet all the way down. We'll take all this off first. faster because Prisha's here. Prisha. We got all of this taken up, moved out. Now we're just getting the rest of, say we have like half of the tacks or the staples pulled out, and tack strips up, maybe a little more than half actually. And then out here, I got Stevie, got all the carpet, working on the tack strip. And we've got 1 ceiling fan, 2 ceiling fans. It's coming together. Or it's coming apart. We just want to know one thing.
Why do you put so many staples in
Why
here?
do you need to put so many staples?
Way too many staples.
They're not thinking about the people that have to take it up.
Not even a little bit.
No. All right, we're ending day 2 of demo remodel. We got, well, Leland's future room, one of the living rooms, the dining room, completely prepped for floors. We've got the kitchen, other than moving the fridge, getting all that stuff out from under there. This living room. And ta-da! The entertainment room is done. This is just on a concrete slab, so we are going to put a vapor barrier down, which Steven's going to go get tomorrow. Which we still don't have our flooring yet because we got a lot of stuff to do, but we should be getting that this week. We're both really tired and sweaty and stinky, so and my thumb really hurts from pulling all those staples on. So it's a wrap on day 2, right? It's a wrap. I think the puppies are out in the backyard. I hope. Uh-oh. They're not. Oh, they moved the gate. Well, I gotta go find puppies. And we'll update tomorrow's productivity. We're almost there. Almost there. Got hallway. This bedroom is 100% done and ready. Well, I do have to do this closet, which isn't much. It should be pretty easy, but it doesn't look very fun. I'm tired. My hands hurt. My body hurts. It's really dark. I don't like working in the dark. So I'm so ready to be done. I'm in this, man, it's so hard to see. I'm in, maybe if I come from this angle. This is gonna be Loretta's room, and this is where the wood floors were. And these, I peeled up the little strip here. These literally just gonna pop super easy. And then there's just this barrier. So this room isn't gonna have all those tacks like every other room with carpet. So this should probably go up in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then hauling it all out. Then this is it, the last room to pull carpet up and tack strips and staples. And once I'm done with that, Steven's working on the new doorknobs and locks. We got the electric keypad style. Steven's priority today is to get all the doorknobs done. And then once I'm done with floors, I think I'm going to start doing ceilings, because before he starts getting all the rest of the lights up on the ceilings, it'd be so much easier to do it before the lights go up and we're not having to paint around things. And so that's my next step, is prime, paint ceilings, and then the walls as we get our flooring in, and then that'll be last. And this week, maybe tomorrow, I think we're gonna bust that down and take all the cabinets out. So that'll be a more fun demo day and not so it's just been so like repetitive, like boring, repetitive, same thing for this is the third day now. so I'm glad to be done, glad it's coming to an end, and we'll take some progress stuff to see how this last room comes up. Sure, I could be doing this more efficient and less clumsy way. I like to bring the comedy. Okay, end of day 3. We did get everything up. There's a little bit of tack strip left and some staples, but I'm just done. And I'm thinking it could be a good little project for Leland to do. We got these floors came up just as easy as I showed you. That first one, they all just popped right up. And there was not even like a cushion underneath. It was just a really thin little styrofoam pad. So all the floors are done. We have been the last few days not spending much time with the kids because we're trying to get all the dangerous stuff kind of out of the way and open it up so that we can bring them here while we're doing stuff. So especially the last 2 days, they've been with my parents or with my sister, and we're ready to just go snuggle our babies, and we're sore and we need showers because we've been sweating a lot. And so tomorrow, Steven does go back to work tomorrow. He's been on like a 2-week vacation, all remodel and work and moving, and but we've had a lot of fun. But tomorrow he does go back. And so I'm thinking tomorrow I might start taking down cabinets to just open this up if I have help here tomorrow, like as far as my sister or something. But my main goal is to do all the ceilings, prime them, and then let them dry, and then the next day paint them. So it's kind of, I'm trying to set my goals for each day and what I'm able to do by myself while Steven's at work. Is it not working? Oh. We can't figure out where the switch is to that light. It's either just on or we have to cut the power to it. But we've got our cool thingies and our key lock all installed, and so that's a wrap on day 3. Now we get to go home to our beads and do laundry. All right, sweet.